Richtig geil, Alter. Weil das ist schon cool, wa? Ich bin immer noch
But
1080p.
one of my, I think, more grounded predictions for the Microsoft conference is that Halo Infinite will be a games as service. Because like you said that it's not going to be a reimagining, and like I guess their games as service would be, so that does not check out my.
Well,
my
no, it is
predictions.
a reimagining. It's not a reboot. So it's
Gotcha.
continuing the story of Halo.
I mean, but like, yeah, it reminds me of what like Modern Warfare is doing. Like it's still the same series, but it's
taking a different tone.
Yeah, and like I said, it's kind of more grounded, but I think they will do, which is really funny because Halo 4, the Spartan Ops, which were kind of these episodic, for those who don't remember, these episodic cooperative releases, that was like one of the early incarnations of like games as service kind of stuff. Incarnations of like games as service kind of style, but they didn't really that vocabulary wasn't there to say, oh, games as service. Back in 2012, that would have been October or sorry, September 2012. But I do think it will be more games as servicey.
Yeah,
like the name sort of indicates that they want it to be a platform more than just a game.
That's I said that in like the predictions video that is probably obsolete at this point or will be soon. But yeah, I feel like the infinite subhead like means something there, and then like obviously the direction that games are going, that we're going to release something and it's not the complete version of whatever. This isn't the complete vision for it, and so Halo Infinite till infinity. So
I mean
that
would check out with what they've been saying about this game, like. Just the same old Halo, the feel of Halo, the vibe of Halo, but with a new spin in some way.
I actually kind of hope they do that. I've been saying, well, I think a lot of people for a while have wanted 343 to kind of step out of the shadow of Bungie for a while. I know that's kind of like a paradox because so many people at 343 are former Bungie employees, but I would like them to just stop trying to chase Bungie's shadow per se, and I would just like them to do their own thing. And I think we're past the point where game as service is like this evil term. Like people have figured it out now, and I think if 343 wants to tackle that, I'd be super interested to see how they do it.
I would also be concerned though, because I feel like you get a lot of Destiny comparisons there. Like how do you distinguish yourself from Destiny, because that is Bungie proper, right?
I also wonder how that would making huge changes to the Halo formula. I wonder how well that would pair with Xbox's vision of having Halo as a tentpole franchise, and maybe, I don't know, they will think we don't want to change Halo too much because it's the game that made people fall in love with Xbox. But at the same time, the landscape has completely changed.
Yeah. I don't think those things are mutually exclusive though. Like you could still be Halo, but also be new at the same time. And I think this will be it, Chief. Chief, get it? Because Master Chief?
That would have been so brilliant if you didn't explain it.
Damn. I don't know. Maybe there's some folks out there who ain't on the internet as much as we are.
I want you to know the crew is laughing at you.
Damn.
All right, let's talk about Gears 5. So we had a bunch of Gears announcements last year. We had Gears Part.
Can we skip that?
Can I take the reins for a second?
Yeah.
All right. As a person who gave Gears 4 a 7 out of 10 on GameSpot, and I got a lot of hate for it. I like it. It's a fine game. I'm not defending myself. It's still, if I reviewed it today, I'd probably give the same thing. It was a fine game. It was safe. I get why the Coalition wanted to. It's funny with comparisons to Halo, right? It's 343 took over. Literally, the name of the studio is derived from the game. The Coalition took over. It's many people. It's Rod Ferguson like leading up. I think Gears 4 was safe and fine. It was a good game. I want Gears 5 to branch off from that. Same thing. I want them to kind of stop trying to chase what Gears of War used to be. I don't think it'll be drastically different at all. It'll be probably a solid Gears game, like they all are, like solid games. I do want them. They said that 4 was going back to that horror, and there were parts that were kind of more rooted in that first Gears game, like that Berserker scene that always kind of stands out with the Hammer of Dawn, etc. I really do. What I've seen of it so far was last year now at this point. The footage we're watching now, which is like a year old.
Yeah.
I didn't really like many of the characters they introduced. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Kate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kate taking the.
Oh, you're talking about Gears
Das wäre geil.
4, sorry.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying, like, I didn't like many of the people introduced, but again, I'm not gonna spoil it. There was a weird twist at the end of 4. If you haven't played it, it's kind of worth looking up if you don't know it. I'm curious to see where they go from there.
I did talk to Aaron Greenberg last year, dude who runs the Xbox marketing front, I guess. But I asked him about Gears 5 when it was revealed last year, and I kind of asked, like, is Gears trending towards maybe the more heavier story elements like The Last of Us, like a God of War, and with Gears 5 being focused on Kate Diaz, and be like, he was like, that's not necessarily wrong, and that's in that regard. I'm curious to see if they can like hit those notes, because it's easy to get wrapped up in trying too hard to be heartfelt or try and grab you emotionally. Like obviously, Last of Us and God of War did that incredibly well. And I don't know, we talked about this before. Like, other Gears games didn't really grab me in that sense, but also I don't think that they were going for that. But I feel like they are going for that this time, and let's hope they do it.
Yeah. However, I do think that because we have that, there's like an esports Gears thing towards the end of the week. I think this is probably just going to be the multiplayer.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Fine.
Yeah.
I mean, they already did a story.
Yeah. They've
thing
done the
last
story
year.
PR beat.
Yeah,
It's time for the multiplayer. Time for horde mode.
I'm excited to see if they show more Gears. I'm assuming they will show me more Gears Tactics,
Yes.
which is the Gears like XCOM like game.
that's gonna be my word that I'm gonna tally
Ja,
is
das
how
ist
many
halt, wenn
times
Microsoft
Mike
hat immer
mentions
so,
XCOM.
What has it been? Was that the first time so far? I probably
Yeah,
said it again.
Through
E3,
E3.
weißt du?
yeah.
Sony hat jedes Jahr immer so andere neue Marken. Jo Leute, wir haben was Neues.
Anyway, Gears Tactics.
I really do want to see Gears Tactics, what they showed us last year. It was weird. I mean, it was cool. They showed us, started off with Gears Pop, right? And then they went to Gears 5. And then at the end, was it the end or right before Gears 5 they showed Gears Tactics?
I think it might have been before.
Yeah,
It was
they
like
showed us
between Pop and 5,
Yeah.
right? And it was really
it
brief.
was like this burst,
Yeah.
like hammer burst of wow.
Also ich glaube nicht, dass es exklusiv
Yeah, I'm not gonna explain it like you did though. So that's
Also zumindest die alten Teile, ich weiß nicht, dass es mittlerweile...
sorry, no. I want to see Gears Tactics.
wanna see
I very
Gears
much like to.
Tactics.
Yeah.
Is anyone here still playing Sea of Thieves? I think they're
Ah, the ghost of Nick Margarita.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna
Weiß
say
man nicht
RIP
schon
Nick
neue
Margarita,
Konsole?
this would have been your segment, but probably going to be some kind of update to Sea of Thieves in terms of Microsoft's games as a service. It seems to be going well for them. Like people are still super engaged in that content.
Chris Pereira plays decent,
Chris
or
Pereira.
he's like sort of keeps up on it. Yeah, they what was it, like 3 months ago? It was one of the most, for the month, it was one of the most viewed Twitch games, which is cool. I didn't take to it super well, but I love that they're doing well. I know our friends over at Giant Bomb have a weekly show with it now.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it was a Polygon piece from the other day about...
I was gonna bring that up. Was it Polygon or Kotaku? I can't remember.
I think it was Polygon, and they were saying that because of that new feature that lets you use your microphone to talk to other ships, they've started yelling,
Oh, yeah.
hello!
What
did I say? Dark Cloud.
Valley, I said Valley.
Yeah. We're having a time.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Good
E3.
Ich wollte mal
Forza.
gucken.
Is it
Ob man das
time?
irgendwie
Because
erwerben
usually
kann,
they
so. Ich hab
take
nachher
turns,
gesehen,
right? So
dass
last
es
year's
auch
Forza
im
Horizon
PS4
4,
Store.
God bless the Queen.
We'll see
Für
more.
10 Euro oder so.
Is it
Aber
gonna-
wenn du
Wait, God bless the Queen? I thought
die
God
Version
save the
kaufen
Queen.
willst, für 10
Yeah.
Damn, she here for like 9 months and forgets where she came from.
To be fair, I'm not a big
So Sammler.
person.
I don't
so
know who the queen is right now, but she's probably,
She's been the queen for like 80 years, bro.
I don't know.
Queen
Oh,
Liz.
you're criticizing my British knowledge after she just fucked up like the most.
Queen Liz, shouts out.
Yeah. Well, Forza, do we think it's going to be a
It'll be
motorsport?
Motorsport
8?
6.
No, it'd be 8. It'd be
Oh shit, you're right. Forza Horizon 4.
Yeah.
Trying to defend myself, but the
Yeah.
4 didn't even
all good,
work.
it's all good.
Yeah, I like Forza Horizon 4. I'm not a big racing person, but that series is less catered to the. It's not like a sim series like Motorsport. We'll very grounded prediction. We will see.
I don't know. Can we see, can they roll out with another motorsport? I don't know if there's already been rumors out there
It's
about.
such like a guaranteed win for them every time they announce it. They have to.
I love Gran Turismo. I love my racing sims, but
especially if they are going to show off, like if they are going to talk about new console stuff,
It would be-
Motorsport would be so
this
easy
would
to
be-
say, oh, look how
Forza's-
fucking good this looks.
yeah, Forza's always like a tent pole to show off new graphics tech.
All right, we got just over 6 minutes left until the Xbox press conference kicks off. So let's talk about the rumor mill. So I saw this morning. So Jeff Keighley obviously has his YouTube show, and he tweeted, "I hope this year's E3 is an extension of the message we sent to kick off the Game Awards last year. We're all better and stronger when we come together to celebrate games. It's not about the platforms, it's about the content, getting games to more people in more places." Where I'm going with this is, if you remember the Game Awards last year, it was Sean Layden, Phil Spencer, and Reggie doing like a little piece to camera. Dead.
You missed it.
Yeah.
I did a little.
However, there are rumors from the ground at the Xbox press conference that Shigeru Miyamoto was there.
So
Also,
Which wouldn't be weird.
on the Xbox E3 schedule that they tweeted out, they've put the Nintendo briefing in there. I mean, they put Ubisoft, they put PC Gaming, whatever, but they've actively put Nintendo on there, which seems suspicious.
Chief coming to Smash.
I mean, Miyamoto was on. He did the. He did
Ubisoft
Ubi.
for,
He did
Mario
Ubisoft. He's
Rabbids.
never done another
Came out with that,
platform
like, water
holder.
gun wrist thing from
Oh,
Mario
with
Rabbids.
Eve, that was
sick.
incredible.
Yeah.
That's tight.
That's
He's appeared on other stages before.
But never
yeah.
not another platform.
Not another platform, but I mean,
This is gonna be. I want to see whatever this is gonna be, because they've done like, what is it, the Xbox integration, the Xbox Live integration on Switch for like Minecraft or some other things. But if the time, they're doing some wild stuff out there. They're doing some wild stuff, and I think Nintendo would be the okay, Xbox Scarlett, cool, games, cool, but Nintendo coming onto the Xbox conference, yo, that's a showstopper right there.
Really
Showstopper.
So there's Ben Jank I was just talking to before the show. I said, so the person that said, first kind of hinted that Miyamoto would be at Xbox, Nibelian, Twitter, he's been kind of up on the news the entire, all the time, but especially this week with leaks, etc. Apparently, over the last few weeks, maybe months, there's a company that makes, I don't know if it's Nintendo specific, but they make controller holders, and there was a Banjo character that they were not allowed to show off until E3.
Okay.
And now that it leaked, they're like, yeah, we were. It was like now like essentially like Microsoft company.
Yep.
Rare.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know why I forgot it first. I get confused with ukulele and everything now. It could be Rare Collection going to Switch, which would be cool. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I like the Rare Collection. Or number 2, Banjo going to Smash.
Well, Mr. Sakurai did say there is going to be a new Smash.
That'd be
fighter
great. That'd be awesome.
revealed
I'd like
this
it.
week.
the reveal that was for Tuesday.
Or 3, and I saved it for 3 specifically because if they announce a new Banjo Kazooie 2E 3E platformer, I'll do something.
I'll do something.
But also I wrote down, Kelly, you're gonna hate this, and I kind of ran out of room, like a fifth
Yeah, that
grader.
was terrible.
Banjo 2E is better than Banjo Kazooie.
It's not.
I don't want to entertain the notion, any notion otherwise.
It's so bloated, dude.
I feel really.
If they show a Banjo 3E,
I
whatever you
will.
wanna call it.
We will both. We'll probably like punch each other. We'll get so excited.
yeah, I'm not gonna cry or anything, but I'll be excited.
I won't cry, but I could punch you. I
Crying's
mean,
dope.
we don't know.
That would be great.
Crying's great. I'm going to move this along because we've got
sorry.
like 3
Yeah.
minutes. So I'm going to put my wildcard prediction in here. Harry Potter.
Gerade bei Nintendo,
That
weil die
leak.
machen das so
Harry
schnell.
Potter. It's not just because I'm
Sehr
English.
wirklich
Oi, mate.
Oi, mate.
God bless the Queen.
God bless the Queen.
Are we doing so these are
So the leaked Harry Potter game from I think it was last year. I feel like now is the time. Rocksteady have already said that they're not going to be at the show. Come on, Warner Brothers.
There's been like rumblings that it's related to. So people are. Actually, I don't even know if I'm supposed to talk about it.
What?
No. Sorry, the Harry Potter is like an action adventure. From
Yeah,
everything
there
they've
was like a
shown,
big
right?
leak, and there was like a big all the marketing stuff leaked as
Yeah.
well.
Okay. Gotcha.
Also, let's talk, because we're talking about leaks and we're running out of time. We have 2 minutes. Elden Ring,
Yeah.
not Elder Ring, as I keep unfortunately
Elden.
calling it.
George Ronaldo, Reno Martin, and
George R.R. Martin consulted on a From Software game. It leaked the other day, so we've seen the logo. It's Bandai Namco again. It's a fantasy action RPG adventure set within a world created by Hidetaka Miyazaki and George R. R. Martin, author of...
With the leak saying we'll see it during Microsoft, or maybe not? Or
Well, I don't know, because Sekiro was on Microsoft.
Right.
I feel like but Bandai Namco is also like they don't have their own press conference, but and Sony's not here or whatever. So this would be the time for them to show up to a press conference. Also because they're the Tales new Tales RPG also leaked. And, so I think that like that's going to be lumped into Arise. Yeah, so it's going to be lumped into multiple announcements for Bandai Namco.
Yeah, really quick on that. My prediction, not my wildcard prediction, but I think it's going to be Arise, not Arise.
You did pronounce it like that when you first saw it.
Arise.
Arise.
But my wildcard prediction is that George R. R. Martin will be there.
Ooh! Yeah,
So if he's there,
So
you
let's
heard it
go
here
one
first.
Game of X Bones.
Banjo 3 is my
So
wild
Banjo
card.
3 is yours.
Oh, that's
Harry
yours?
Potter is mine.
Wow. Ooh, I'm on the spot right here.
Oh, Fable as well is the other.
Yes, we didn't
Which
talk about
also
Fable.
That would be
released on
fantastic.
Mixer, or at least it was listed on Mixer.
I would love that. The last time we saw it was what? Fable Legends? Whatever it
The
was.
Connect guy.
Fable.
What was the asynchronous
Here we go.
multiplayer one that never came out?
Fable Infinite.
Fable.
That's the one right there.
What
A game
How
of
did you
service
spell?
of
You
Fable.
forgot the E at the end of
Oh,
it.
I got cut off. Also, I haven't like handwritten anything in a long time.
We got 30 seconds left.
Really?
Yeah, 30
Oh my God.
seconds. So
Oh, right, we got it
everyone
on
pick
our
your
bingo.
term. I'm gonna pick world premiere.
I'm gonna pick.
I'm gonna go with boots on the ground. Oh, you're already writing that. Okay, I'll go with. I'll go with back to our.
go for it.
Okay, boots on the ground.
You're doing boots on the ground. I'll do.
I'll like some like play with anyone or some shit like that.
Gross.
Excuse you.
Okay, we got 10 seconds.
10
also,
seconds.
I can't. I really hope they show more of Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I can't wait.
Yes, 100%. Make sure you stay tuned. We'll be here after the press conference. See you then.
For the first time ever.
Die das immer gemacht haben, so mit dem Reiseorchester und die Rocket
This is the Xbox E3 2019 briefing.
Alles jetzt? Nein! Weg bitte. Ja, das war doch schon viel Mühe, Alter. Das war ein Schlimmer, das soll ja sowas wie der Destiny sein, das hat mal weiter. Es werden auf jeden Fall was von Renten zeigen.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient structure history has ever shown us.
Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life. The colony must never lose faith. That is what the board provides. Security in a senseless and chaotic world. This is Halcyon, the furthest colony in the galaxy. Proudly owned and operated by corporations. Everything we have, everything we are, we owe to them. They are always with us. No one has ever gone against them. But a stranger has just arrived. Someone who's challenging the corporate board. Someone who's digging up their secrets. Someone who could be a villain. Or a hero.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Here, hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Or a psychopath.
Oh,
Did you ever think you'd end up like this?
my time to shine!
I suppose time will tell, but no matter who this stranger chooses to be, the Halcyon colony will never be the same.
All their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine!
Please welcome, from Ninja Theory, Ronnie Tucker and Dom Matthews.
At E3 2018, we announced that Ninja Theory had joined Xbox Game Studios, a move that has given us an incredible boost in achieving the creative ambition of our teams. We've started work on a number of new games at the studio, and in the near future, we'll be sharing details on all of these projects. When we joined Xbox Game Studios, we already had a very exciting game several years in the making, and we're happy to return to E3 to share this with you.
As creative director, I'm stoked to be here to share our new game with you guys. It combines two of my gaming passions, third-person action combat and competitive team multiplayer. Our technical alpha is kicking off in just a couple of weeks, and we'd love for you to check it out. This is Bleeding Edge.
World premiere.
Jetzt gehört die World Premiere. Out now. Ja gut, ist ja auch nicht so das typische Weihnachtsspiel, also ich glaube zu Weihnachten wird dann eher sowas wie, weiß nicht, Mario. Also von, nee, das ist nicht Minecraft, von Spinner von ja, Minecraft Story, aber Minecraft Story macht auch krass, so ein Diablo-mäßiges. Ey, das ist doch cool, oder? Das sieht cool aus. Ja, Diablo ist cool aus. Das ist auch cool. Könnte aber cool sein. Hat auf jeden Fall Potenzial. Danke dir.
Please welcome the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We on Team Xbox live for this exact moment. The moment we get to share the best of our art form here with you in LA. And the moment you get to experience breathtaking new stories, new worlds, and new heroes for the very first time. This moment isn't just about finding some new games, it's about discovering your new games. This decisive moment of discovery is etched in your gaming history, alongside your every achievement, your every moment, your every new friend. This is why we on Team Xbox are always and will be dedicated to unleashing the next new games for you to discover and love. So whether you're one of the thousands with us here in Microsoft Theater, or one of the billions around the world who play games, welcome to E3 2019. This right now is the single most creative and energizing time in gaming history. Games and gamers together now have the sheer magnitude to be a significant unifying force for the world. The expanding universe of gaming has opened a new era of creative possibility, with more games, more creators, and more industry players than ever before. And gamers were everywhere. In under 2 decades, the number of players in the world has more than tripled. Over 2 billion of us now play games in every region and on every continent. And with new technological leaps, we get to play whatever we want, with whomever we want, and wherever we want. On Team Xbox, every decision is guided by our belief that gaming is for everyone. My team and I are single-minded in our resolve to bring everyone the games they want, to connect everyone to play with the friends they want, and to empower everyone to play wherever they want. This is why we keep innovating hardware and services. It's why we're uniting communities through crossplay, and it's why we're investing with new distinctive creators. Above all, gaming is for you. This is why we scour the world for your next new games. This today is the largest showcase of games on any stage, anywhere this year. Today, from the thousands of games in development across Xbox One and Windows PC, we're highlighting 60 games for you, including 14 games from Xbox Game Studios and over 30 games premiering in Xbox Game Pass. In addition to showcasing all of these games over the show, we'll also announce what's next at Xbox Game Studios. Sharing our expansive plans for streaming, and of course, revealing more about our next new console. So thank you for joining us today. Let's jump in.
Einfach für die ersten Töne mein Text dauert.
Ready to do this?
Sind das die Game, was ich verstanden habe? Aber ich bin halt einfach für die Originaltrilogie. Who are you? Ich hoffe halt immer, es gibt so geil. Das hat so viel Potenzial, weißt du?
Here on Jedi business.
Yeah.
Jedi ain't dead. Not all of them.
A Jedi.
We have to stop them. That's the plan.
The Jedi are not yet lost. Hope is not yet lost.
Er kann auch Rückkehr mit dem Sobald das ist so ein ziemlich lineares Story-Ding, was ja auch cool ist.
Yeah, I'm okay. You alright? No, we are not doing that again.
Ich denke mir also, okay, wenn das jetzt für Xbox exklusiv ist und das richtig geil ist, dann hol ich mir vielleicht eine Xbox, aber auch
World Premiere.
Und das eine extra geile.
What the?
Yeah.
Peter Shannon, a 9-year-old boy went missing on Saturday. This afternoon, the authorities are organizing a search in the Black Hills forest.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid.
Wait up, Bullet! Bullet!
Where am I?
Weil das mit diesen Kameras brauchen wir aber jetzt auch, ne? Also Kamera-Sicht, so Nachtsicht.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid.
war jetzt ja kein Gameplay, oder? Das war jetzt echt... Ja, so zum Teil, ne? Da im Haus ist ja schon... Feuerturm. Das Symbol von damals war gut. Blair Witch, ach komm, Blair Witch. Ich hab aber auch die ganze Zeit gedacht, dass ich den Blair Witch Film bin, aber... Das ist echt ganz sowas, das ich wieder hoch in die Klassiker. Kennst du mich? So ein Weg, oh! Okay.
My man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up, we gonna be with you in a minute. Oh, come on, man. Your neck, it's a mess.
While hotel security has yet to comment, we do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
Initiating combat mode. Go! Destination confirmed.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Alright, in and out! We're rich! Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie! Jack? Oh, no. Okay, get to a clinic now.
Mr. Wells' condition is critical.
Go!
Immediate medical
It's gonna
help
be okay.
is required.
Just hold on. Hey, just think about all the good that we're gonna have, huh? Oh, sorry.
Every corporal cop in this city is gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this tension, damn it.
Wake the up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Please welcome Keanu Reeves.
How's it going? Hello, Los Angeles! Yeah. All right. Good to see you. Thank you. All right.
I gotta talk to you about something. We gotta talk to you about something. CD Projekt Red. Cyberpunk 2077. All right. A while back, the guys from CD Projekt Red approached me and asked me to be a part of their new project, Cyberpunk 2077. They were going on and on about how they'd create this vast open world with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices. And it's not something I knew before, but I was excited by. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories. Cyberpunk is set in a metropolis of the future, where body modification has become an obsession. You play as an outlaw, an enhanced mercenary working in the sleazy underbelly of the city. Yeah. Okay, but let me tell you, the feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future, is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. All right. So, I guess I gotta finish this. So tell me, do you guys want to know when there's the release date? Yeah. All right. Then check this out. Ready now?
Whoa, hey, easy. Mr. Hand sent me. Am I right for the job? Okay, I'm in.
Few have gone through to the other side.
Let's do this.
World premiere.
Ich muss aber sagen, Plattformer finde ich dabei auch wieder geil. Kühler bauen auch so. No. Me like. Ach, die Gruppe. Wenn ich mir das, wie heißt das nochmal? Battletoads. Oh, Battletoads. Ja, du hast ein Cave Battletoads. Das war so, diese Rennen gab's da auch immer, Alter. Das war ein Dauerspiel. Ja. Cool. Ja, das ist ja das Kombi auf
Please welcome Head of Xbox Partnerships, Sarah Bond.
All the ID at Xbox games you just saw will premiere on Xbox Game Pass day one. At Xbox, our passion is to help you find and play the games that you love through creation, curation, and discovery. The ultimate expression of that passion is Xbox Game Pass. My team travels the globe, seeking out fan favorites and hidden gems, and crafts partnerships with their creators so that you can discover your next favorite game. Mind-blowing experiences, epic adventures, and iconic characters, all for you to explore. It has been awesome to see the record-breaking success developers have had in Xbox Game Pass, introducing their games to new players and creating lifelong fans. Since launch, we have tripled the number of partners in Game Pass, adding more games from more genres. Platformers, RPG, adventure, sports, puzzles, and more every single month. And of course, every Xbox Game Studios title you see today will premiere in Game Pass day one. We are thrilled to announce new titles coming to Xbox Game Pass on console today, including Batman Arkham Knight, Metro Exodus, Hollow Knight, and Borderlands The Handsome Collection. Amazing games that you can start playing today. Our mission at Xbox is for you to be able to play any game with anyone, anywhere. And we know for many of you that means PC. That is why last month we announced Xbox Game Pass for PC. Today, the Game Pass journey on PC begins. Now, PC players can discover their next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass. We have curated over 100 games just for PC, including favorites like Imperator Rome and Football Manager 2019. And for the first time on PC, starting with Halo Reach, the entire Master Chief Collection. Woo! We are thrilled to share that Xbox Game Pass for PC launches in open beta today.
Whenever you're ready.
Are you game? Are you game? I'm down for a little competition. Got sweat dripping down my temples. But this power is something fundamental, though. I can feel the hum and the rush of the crowd. I can hear the claps and the noise getting loud. What you gonna do when the clock runs out? The time is now. Do you wanna play? What do you say? Are you game? Are you Do you wanna play? Are you game? Are you game?
Xbox Game Pass for PC is here now. Try it out by downloading the all-new Xbox app on Windows. And if you want it all, we have created a membership just for you. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. You get everything. Xbox Game Pass for console with over 100 great games, Xbox Live Gold, an unrivaled gaming community, and now, Xbox Game Pass for PC at no additional charge. And because it's E3, everyone can jump in and play today for $1. Now go discover your next favorite game.
World premiere.
Diese Ansage, Alter. Ah, das ist doch okay. Sonst leckt's bei dir. Ja, perfekt. Also deswegen, wenn das kommt, dann machen wir es zum Schluss, glaube ich. mittlerweile auch voll beliebt sind. Ja, dann ist Panzer-Simulator, wo man die Jäger Oh ja! In der letzten Reihe, da ist einer hinten voll eskaliert. Geil!
Do you remember a time when armies were built and powerful cities collapsed? When the smallest of choices echoed through the pages of history. It was an age of empires.
Cool. Das 2 ist das Beste bisher.
Racers? I see you at a donkey's age. Welcome to beautiful Colorado, home to the Purple Mountains Master of the Rockies. Hike through colorful canyons. Get up close and personal with a wild and woolly wild ice. Sample home-cooked delicacies. Eat where the locals eat. Visit Colorado Springs. There's so much to see and do in this post-apocalyptic winter wonderland. Meet new people. Make new friends. Colorado has colorful characters and friendly faces everywhere you look. See our beautiful airport. And don't forget to pick yourself up a nifty souvenir. So don't be shy. Colorado's waiting for you. First round's on me. First round's on you.
Please welcome head of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty.
Games are at the heart of our mission. Over the last year, we added 7 new game development studios to Xbox. It's fantastic to see some of these studios already sharing new games on our E3 stage, and there's more to come. I have the privilege of working with some of the best studios around the globe, and for me, great studios are about people, teams, and ideas. Our success comes down to one thing: creating great games that players love. And great games come from great developers. That's why I'm honored today to announce that joining Xbox Studios is Double Fine Productions. Double Fine has been a beacon of creativity and spirit in game development for almost 20 years with classic games like Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, and Broken Age. I'm looking forward to Double Fine joining Xbox and seeing what we create together. Please join me in welcoming the founder and president of Double Fine Productions, Tim Schafer.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Matt. We are so excited to be joining Xbox Game Studios. And I'm here to personally reassure you, Matt. I don't know what you've heard, but I'm a team player. Whatever you need from Double Fine, we'll make for you. Halo stuff, Forza stuff, Excel stuff, whatever you want, we are there. Yeah.
Tim, we just want you to make great games.
Oh, that's such a relief because I was totally lying. In that case, we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Take a look if you dare.
My name is Raz, and today is my first official day on the job. We're on a mission.
Rasputin?
I'm on him. Looking for me? Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Roboto. I put the old egg in the box in the basket. No, I won't tell. I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Oh, Star Wars. Star Wars.
Huh?
Und dann letzte Teil raus, ne? Ja, das ist ja. Ja, ich meine, die wollen ja noch 10 oder 12 machen. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie die das retten wollen, oder?
World premiere.
World premiere.
I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
You want to guess what it is?
This is an outfit for a newborn. You bought it this morning. You wanted to surprise me.
I'm sorry.
You're pregnant.
You know?
I know because you already gave it to me. This has happened before.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Someone is coming. He's going to hurt us. He says you killed your father. I need to know what happened.
Why are you doing this? My father died.
Died of a heart attack?
No, I didn't have anything to do with...
Any second now, he's gonna knock on that door. Help me.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Police, open up.
That's him.
Did you call the police?
We have a warrant. Please open the door.
I didn't do anything.
We're here to help.
Don't listen to him. I'm your only chance.
Open the door right now.
You know me. I love you. You have to believe me.
Stop.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
Hey!
You're home. What are you doing? Are you okay?
Ja. 12 Minuten, weil ich ist immer alle 12 Minuten so Schleife oder nicht? Cool. Ja, 14 Minuten Minuten. Geil, ne? Ist cool. Wie ist das Spiel jetzt überhaupt? 12 Minuten. Kein Speicher mehr, ne? Oh, daneben. Sieht das aus. Machen die eine. Yes. Ah, Billy Eilish.
From the Coalition, please welcome Studio Head Rod Ferguson.
Thanks, everyone. we're excited to announce that Gears 5 is releasing on September 10th. And if you want to play 4 days early, you can with our Ultimate Edition or membership in the newly announced Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. With Gears of War 4, we wanted to earn your trust. But with Gears 5, we want to push the envelope by doing new things never seen in a Gears game before. And we'll tell you all about it this summer. In July, join us for our Versus multiplayer tech test, where you'll be one of the first to play our all-new competitive game type, Arcade. In August at Gamescom, go hands-on with the all-new Horde mode and see how character abilities can turn the tide on the battlefield. In September, we return to the biggest Gears campaign ever, where we'll explore more of Kate's harrowing journey and celebrate our launch on September 10th. But what are we talking about today? Today, it's a brand new way to fight the swarm. In Escape, you play as one of 3 hive busters. You and your squad infiltrate the hive, plant the bomb, and escape with your life. Because we all know the best defense is a good offense. It's everything you love about Gears, turned up to 11.
They attacked, and we lost everything. Everything except the need for revenge. This might look like a surrender, but it's not. It's an invasion.
Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. What will wild.
Nee. Okay, GS5. Wahrscheinlich sogar wie Zombie-Modus oder so.
I hope you enjoyed your taste of Escape, an aggressive 3-player co-op experience, perfect for your living room couch.
But it's not just about busting hives. You can build them too and challenge your friends with the experiences you create. And tonight, join me on Mixer as we challenge these 3 WWE superstars, Xavier Woods, AJ Styles, and Tyler Breeze, to survive a gameplay deep dive from right here in the Hive. For these at home, for the next 2 days, you and your friends can play in select Microsoft stores. So good luck out running the Swarm, and we'll see you on the leaderboards. Oh, and for anyone who pre-orders or plays within the first week, we've got something special just for you.
Das ist sowas wie Zombie-Modus bei CO2. Lang verliert. Genau zu dem Spiel, was wir irgendwo, oder?
When my father saved my life, he told me never to forget who I am, where I come from. But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly. Because when darkness comes, I might be gone. The virus tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an enemy. Staying alive became the essence of our existence, yet life must be more than just survival. Every day, the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who we are, but I keep fighting. My name is Aiden, and I am infected.
Ja. Für PC auch. So gut. 22. Ja, dann sind wir wirklich nicht so.
World Premiere.
Okay, here we go.
Please welcome Ralph Fulton.
Combine McLaren's passion for design with about 500,000 of LEGO's legendary bricks. You get this incredible life-size LEGO Speed Champions McLaren Senna. Combine the beauty and freedom of Horizon with the playful fun of LEGO, you get the Forza Horizon 4 LEGO Speed Champions expansion. You will drive this Senna and more LEGO Speed Champions cars in an entirely new world, packed with inventive new challenges, new areas to explore, and loads of bricks to smash. The Forza Horizon 4 LEGO Speed Champions expansion launches this week. I'll see you there.
Warpommer. Nee. Hab ich schon von gehört. Oh, das ist ein bisschen.
My mission. Find the father I never knew.
My mission. Find a hero I've never met. He hasn't radioed in days.
He hasn't been seen since the outbreak.
The last time I heard his voice.
The last place he was seen was in Trumbull Valley. I've only heard whispers.
I've only heard legend.
Of unseen horrors. Here, we are the many.
Here, we can become stronger.
For so long, I was just surviving.
Now people are counting on me.
This is where my story could end.
This is where my story could begin.
I thought we had seen everything.
We ain't seen nothing yet.
World World premiere.
Das ist mal wieder World Premiere.
Those of you who have played Phantasy Star know that this game had influenced many of the most popular games today. So with great delight, we welcome Saga back to our stage and Phantasy Star back on Xbox. As we said, our goal on Team Xbox is to bring you the world's best games. Meeting with developers, playing their games, and introducing you to their games, these are the best parts of my job. Back at E3 2017, when I first met with the creators of this next game, they shared their ambition to bring their massively popular game with its passionate community of 650 million PC players to the entire world. I'm happy to announce our partnership with the legendary team at Smilegate. Their approach to game design demonstrates sheer creative boldness. Next year, you'll discover the newest entry in this landmark franchise. On console, for the very first time, only on Xbox. This is Crossfire X.
World premiere. Das bringt mir jetzt ja gar nichts. Ich kann da jetzt überhaupt nicht erkennen,
World premiere.
Wobei diese Schrift gesehen, aber sah zumindest nicht uninteressant aus. Auch nicht so, zweites Video.
There are 6 sirens in the universe. I used to be one of them. My name is Lilith, and I need you. The Vault is a psycho cult. 10 billion followers demand we join or die. We've got another proposal for them.
Stand gerade nur Xbox, oder? Mhm.
World premiere.
Geht's weiter.
Wieder, ne?
Miyazaki, Alter.
Jetzt das.
Das ist der Typ von Dark Souls. Aber das ist das Spiel, was ich meinte, wo der mit George R. R. Martin zusammen gemacht hat. Also da gibt es schon, aber das ist auf jeden Fall Cinematic, da wird es noch kein Gameplay zu geben. Haben die ja so
I doubt you could even imagine it.
Ich sag jetzt nicht, dass diesmal so ist.
That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Shattered by someone or something. Don't tell me you don't see it. Look up at the sky. It burns.
Das werde ich mir kaufen, das ist von Miyazaki. Mit George R. R. Martin, Alter. Ich bin gespannt, was der da für eine Rolle hat. Macht er mit die Story mit dem? Sehr interessant.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
From multinational studios to one-person passion projects, thousands of Xbox games are in development for you right now. Just today, we showed you 60 games. We are now experiencing an unmatched expansion of creativity on Xbox. Gaming for you means connecting all of these creators to all of you. Last fall, we announced our ambition to empower everyone, everywhere to play by bringing Xbox to the cloud. We will do this in two ways, through Project X Cloud and through console streaming. 2 months ago, we connected all Xbox developers to Project X Cloud. Today, we invite those of you here at E3 for our first public hands-on of Project X Cloud. To experience the freedom to play right here at the show. And you'll have two ways to stream. There's a new platform feature, console streaming. It turns your Xbox One into your own personal and free xCloud server. Whether you're using a console in our data center or your console at home, this October, you'll be able to use our hybrid gaming cloud to play your games wherever you go. Where you play is now entirely your choice. You decide. So let's talk about our next console. For us, the console is vital and central to our experience. We heard you. A console should be designed and built and optimized for one thing and one thing only, gaming. So the same team that created the world's most powerful console, Xbox One X, and innovated its groundbreaking processor and the Elite controller. The same team that engineered the world-class compatibility of today's Xbox One consoles. The same team that set the bar for live gaming services with Xbox Live. This same team set out on a new mission to create the future of gaming for you.
When we think about the future of gaming,
It's not just PC, it's not just console, it's not just mobile. It's really all of the above.
Xbox is all about choice. We're investing in technology all throughout the game stack.
The games you want with the people you want on the devices that you want.
And for us, that starts with our next generation console.
We don't want to build just another console. We truly want it to be transformative.
More immersion, more exploration, more detail.
How do we make it easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game?
One of the things that gamers and developers are incredibly excited about is reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer, and so like loading screens are a thing.
Sitting there in the fake elevator because you know that the game's loading in the background. It's just an elevator ride forever.
That's our goal with gaming, is that you don't have those pauses.
This generation is going to be a bigger leap than any generation we've done before.
At the heart of our next generation console is our custom designed processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and Navi technology from our partners at AMD. From a pure processing perspective, this is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. We're leveraging high bandwidth GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible.
It's going to usher in resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before. Like, never seen before.
We're looking at frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
8K capability.
Variable refresh rate.
Next gen ray tracing. It's real time because it's hardware accelerated for the first time ever.
What I'm personally most excited about is the SSD.
We've created a new generation of SSDs. We're actually using the SSD as virtual RAM.
We're seeing more than 40 times performance increases over the current generation.
The combination of the SoC and the solid-state drive are really what gives you a totally new experience.
Now we can take all of that power and apply it back into the scene, so we can actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the gamer in a seamless way.
So that then you're fully experiencing what the game developer wants you to experience.
When you can move through worlds without waiting for screens to load, that speed, that performance is what the next generation is about.
This is the most immersive console experience ever.
What we really want to do is give developers the power to build the game they've always envisioned.
We have hundreds of people across both our first-party studios as well as our third-party studios working on those next-generation experiences today.
There's an amazing commitment to content at Xbox Game Studios. There's 13 studios, 7 in the last year. That's a big family.
At 343, for us it's always about more seamless worlds. With the next generation, we can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced Halo before.
We're delivering 4 generations of content better than you've ever seen them before.
This console is especially awesome for Game Pass members. With the faster load times, you're going to be able to experience all the games within just a snap of your fingers.
We're giving gamers the option to connect across devices and across platforms in a way that we never were able to before.
This isn't just a console launch. This is about the future of gaming.
Your games, your achievements, your progression, your accessories, your console gaming experience with Xbox, it all comes forward with Scarlett. It eats monsters for breakfast.
Next winter.
This is Project Scarlett, the most powerful and highest performing console we've ever designed. Built for creators to unleash their boldest creative visions and optimized for players to enjoy the ultimate gaming experience on a console anywhere. Immersive experiences begin at the very heart of the console, at the silicon level itself. Together with our partners at AMD, we have co-engineered and custom designed a state-of-the-art processor for Project Scarlett. Power you could see defined previous generations. Power and performance you can see and feel defines Project Scarlett. When we talk about freedom to play, when we talk about Xbox in the cloud, when we talk about streaming your games, Project Scarlett and all of its power and all of its performance is the foundation of our future in console and the formation of our future in cloud. We launched Xbox 18 years ago with a game reviewers called the definitive reason to own an Xbox. Well, because humanity was and is worth saving, next holiday, we will launch Project Scarlett with Halo.
Pressure building in lines 4, 17, and 33. Pressure building in lines 4, 7. Protocol accepted. Breach detected.
Daddy's listening. Can you say hi? Hi. And how big are you? How big are you? Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so big? So big. And can you sing? Good singing. How about I miss you? Miss you. And I love you. I love you. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. And I can't wait to see you. Can you say see you? See you. Good, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.
In der Basis perfekt schön gemacht. Ja, so. Hier alles so schön. Alles in Programmen.
Signal detected. Tag designated.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNS. Looks like the main power cells are fried. Armor shut down. Triggering survival mode. I'm going to try to overwrite. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please. Don't die. Yes! 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 We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit. Looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check your armor's diagnostics. Whoa, easy there, big guy. You're not... Status report. Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief. We lost. Lost everything. There's nothing left for us here. Hunting for Heroes. No, not then! Not again! We need to run!
No, we need to fight. Get ready.
I chose you because you were special. I knew we would be perfect together. And I was right.
Ja, ich meine, waren ein paar interessante dabei. Ich fand vor allem viele kleinere Games ganz cool. Das Adventure von oben war geil.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the GameSpot E3 coverage. We've just watched the Xbox press conference. Holy hell.
My throat hurts from screaming.
I mean, we're gonna get to Keanu in a minute. I think it's fair. How do we feel about it overall?
It's a lot. That's how I feel.
It was a lot.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of third party there's a lot of third party stuff that's like multi-platform, but the fact that Xbox is the one to say, hey, like we're gonna be the first ones to show off all this dope stuff, like. I guess I'll start by saying like Cyberpunk 2077's reveal with Keanu Reeves. This is the Keanu Reeves Power Hour, by the way.
Damn. I screamed.
I actually screamed. So we had a delay. Like some people were ahead of other people in the office.
It depended where you were watching.
Yeah.
So I
heard screams from one part of the office, and then it came to me, and then I screamed, and like I can still feel it. It was so much.
I mean, in terms of, I know I said we're going to go through in order, but let's kick off with Keanu. That's the most baller move I have seen at an E3 press conference.
That was
insane. Because like originally, like the trailer, I was like, okay, so it's clearly set after the